Preparing for an SAT, TOEFL, or IELTS exam? Applying for a university abroad? Join one of the exam preparation courses at Skills. For more information about our courses given by native English teachers, call 01-584-234.
Good morning, welcome to Get Fit. This is Maya Nassar-Malou. Today I have a special guest with me. This is Samar Kazanji. We're gonna do some legs exercises that you guys can do at home using minimal equipment. We're gonna do a total of 10 exercises today. Let's get started with our first exercise. We're gonna do some squats. Samar is gonna demonstrate. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna stand shoulder width apart and you're gonna sit back as if you were sitting on a chair, keeping your knees behind your toes. So this exercise really targets the muscles in your legs. Make sure you do it nice, slow, and controlled. We're doing an easy version now. So sit down and come up. So now we're gonna make it a little bit harder. We're gonna use some dumbbells. So if you guys have dumbbells at home, you can do these exercises with your dumbbells. And if you don't have any dumbbells, you can use water bottles. So let's do some squats with the dumbbells. So simply let your arms hang down by your sides and sit back, doing the same movement, keeping your knees behind your toes. It's very important that your knees do not pass in front of your toes to prevent injuries. Let's do a few more, then we're gonna do another version of squats. All right, let's do some squats with a lateral leg raise. We're gonna do an easy version now without weights. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna squat just like Samar's doing, and you're gonna raise one leg and do the same thing on the other side. Squat as low as you can and raise your leg to the side. So this exercise targets your outer thigh muscles. It's a very effective leg exercise. My advice is to do 15 repetitions at home and repeat every exercise 3 times. Let's do one more on each side, then we'll show you how you can do this with dumbbells. All right, let's use some dumbbells now. So remember, no dumbbells at home, no problem. Substitute by using water bottles. Place your arms up by your sides, and let's go. You're gonna squat down and raise one leg to the side, targeting your outer thigh muscles and putting more pressure. So make sure you do the exercises nice, slow, and controlled. And remember when you do your squats to keep your knees behind your toes and sit back as if you were sitting on a chair. So let's do a couple more, just like Samar is showing you guys. Let's do our last one. All right, let's do some jumping squats. This is a slight cardio workout. It's a combination of cardio and muscle building. So Samar's gonna squat down and then he's gonna jump. So make sure you sit down and you jump from the bottom, jump as high as you can. So all the way down and jump up. Try to do 15 or 20 at home. If you get tired, stop and rest. So all the way down and up. Jump as high as you can and jump from the bottom. Let's do a few more. So down low and up. All right, let's do our next exercise. We're gonna do some lunges, some reverse lunges. So all you're gonna do is stand in place like Samar's showing, and then you're gonna step back into a reverse lunge and repeat the same thing on the other side. Make sure when you lunge that you keep your knee behind your toe. Let your front knee be in a 90-degree angle. And drop down as low as you can. No need to touch the floor, but do come down as low as you can. So let's do a couple more. I hope Samar is motivating you guys. You don't need any equipment today. You can simply get off the couch and do these exercises with us. Let's use some dumbbells now. So same thing, to make it harder, simply carry your dumbbells and step back into a reverse lunge. Make sure your front knee is in a 90-degree angle. Do not let your knee pass in front of your toe. Let's do one more on each side, and then we're gonna do our next exercise. We're gonna do a lateral lunge. So we can put the dumbbells down. This exercise is slightly tricky. All you're gonna do is lunge to the side, And make sure you lean down and keep your knee behind your toe. And alternate between sides, so do on the left and do on the right as well, just like Samer is doing. My advice is to do these exercises in front of a mirror so you can check your form. Make sure you're doing them correctly. This exercise targets the outer thigh muscles. Let's do one more and then we'll use some dumbbells. All right, so now we're gonna show you how to do this with dumbbells, make it a little bit harder. So stand in place, and all you're gonna do is let your arms hang down by your sides, and you're gonna lunge down. Let's do one more on each side. All right, let's do our next exercise. We're gonna do a stiff leg deadlift. So this exercise targets the back of your thighs and also your lower back. Let's go, Samer. So all you're gonna do is arch your back, keep your legs straight, and come down to the ground. So remember, 15 times at home and repeat every exercise 3 times. Today it's all about the lower body, so we're focusing on training all the muscles in the legs. To see a rerun of this episode, check out my website, startlivinglight.com, and check out my social media. All right, let's use some dumbbells. So just like Samer's doing, let your arms hang out in your front, by your front, and simply arch your back and come down to the ground. All right, let's do some bridges. We're starting to run out of time. So this exercise targets your hamstring muscles and your glutes, the muscles in your butt. So you're gonna need a mat, or you can do this on the ground. So you're gonna lay flat and you're simply gonna elevate your body, come up, and come down to the ground. So simply raise your hips up, lift as high as you can, hold 1 second, and come down. Let's make it a little bit harder, and let's do a single leg bridge. So Samer's gonna raise up one leg to point it at the ceiling, and he's gonna come up and down. So we're gonna start off by raising our left leg. Do as many as you can. Keep your legs straight the entire time. Point it up towards the ceiling, and come up and down. And now we're gonna change and do the other side. So raise the right leg, point it up towards the ceiling, and do the same thing. So try and do 20 at home if you can. Keep the pressure, keep the tension. All right, let's change exercise. Let's do some glute kickbacks. We're gonna do a standing version first, and then we'll do kneeling. So face a wall, and all you're gonna do is kick your leg back in this position. So standing up against a wall for a good balance, and we need to do both sides. First we're doing the right side, and then we're gonna do the left side. Let's do one more. All right, let's change side now. So now we're doing the left leg. This exercise targets the butt and the back of the thighs. It's very effective at shaping and toning your legs. Let's do 2 more. All right, let's do this on the ground now. We have 1 minute, so we're gonna do as many as we can. So now this is a version on the ground. Simply kick your leg up towards the ceiling. All right, let's change and do the other side. So remember to do this for both sides. Do the right side and do the left side. Let's do one more. Let's quickly do some standing calf raises. We don't have a lot of time. So this exercise targets the back of the legs, the lower part of the legs, also called the calf muscles. So stand up against a wall, and all you're gonna do is stand up and come down. Stand on your tippy toes and come down nice and slow. Let's do one more. That is it for today. We've run out of time. Thank you so much for training with me and Samer. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. Remember, if you have any questions, contact me via my website, startlivinglight.com. I'm also on social media, Instagram Maya Nassar Fitness, Snapchat Nassar Maya, and Facebook Start Living Right. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday at 10.